the rescheduling and all that stuff. And that's where we are now. So we will do our weed stradamus, what we think the next year will hold, just as we've done for about 10 years. And again, I don't know our track record because I didn't look. But I have to assume we were like at least half right.
I think we're
trending up.
We're definitely trending up, and we're batting like 800.
Nice. Okay, so the rescheduling. When do we think this is going to, like, what's the next step? When do you think it's going to move to something that matters?
Well, the next step of federally rescheduling cannabis comes on the shoulders of the DEA and the Department of Justice, the DOJ.
Great.
Yeah. Pam Bondi is the one who needs to make the next move. Even though DJT signed an executive order, that doesn't just wave the wand and make it happen like a lot of people think. So there's other processes that need to be played out, and the next step is actually in Pam Bondi's hands.
Cool. Ew.
Yeah. Do we have any? I'm gonna predict that it's gonna go on the back burner because
you do think so.
Yeah, I think they keep kicking it to the Department of Justice and the DEA, and then they appoint these people who are anti-cannabis into the DEA and the DOJ.
Yeah, and the states are just going to keep doing what they're going to be doing. Now, there is the hemp ban to think about, to consider. Now, like, are we going to see maybe like an upward of different ways to consume? And we'll get back to like, dosing, pre-dosing and edibles and drinks, and like it'll be the microdose culture again. That was pretty big when it was about to go adult use in California.
Yeah, I think dosing and microdosing we have a whole microdose section. People come in every single day and want the micros. They want the other specific cannabinoids. They want the THCVs. They want the CBGs. They want tiny amounts of CBN. And
sure.
I mean, those are trending upwards, the micros.
Okay. I mean, I remember being pretty cool with that. I think that's cool if that spreads elsewhere like it did in California. That was a lot of that, like weed in the drinks, cannabis cocktails and stuff like that. It was great. Loved it.
Yeah, the drinks as well.
Yeah, love it.
With the entry level of hemp derived THC drinks in smaller dosage is really like the entry point. You can dip your toe into the world of cannabis with a 5 milligram drink.
You really can. You can microdose and get fuzzy and relax and isolate, So I also very much so this isn't groundbreaking. A lot of cannabis experts have said that you will definitely see like isolations, like we've been saying, the CBNs, the CBCs, and the CBGs. That's already been happening quite a bit. But it will be for like pharmaceutical reasons. And they're already kind of like tiptoeing into that with like some articles where they're like, back pain could be relieved with cannabis. Oh my God. So you will be seeing probably a lot of that, of course, like, and I remember like we were talking about it, like when it first got rescheduled, I was like, meh. And you were like, well, they're seeing it as medicinal. And I was like, and you're like, no, they.
One of the weird things that we saw in the predictions was, and we were talking about this, and it's like products design. There was the microdosing products design, and then there was like engineering different infused pre-rolls for dosages and various effects, which I thought was good, but then engineering burning, like slower burning, and that sounded a little bit like big tobacco would be involved with those kind of shenanigans. Microdosing is advancing our cause. One, the mints, and then the measured vapes, like the formulated measured vapes. I haven't seen those at all anywhere anymore. Yeah. That's like one of the more logical things. I don't know. Could that possibly happen first before they actually reschedule?